The TCA cycle, also known as the tricarboxylic acid cycle, Krebs cycle, or citric acid cycle, is a series of biochemical reactions that occur in the mitochondria of cells. It is a crucial part of aerobic respiration, helping to generate energy from carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. Here's a simplified overview of the cycle. 1. Overview. The TCA cycle takes place in the mitochondrial matrix. It begins with acetyl-CoA, which is derived from pyruvate, the end product of glycolysis. Each turn of the cycle generates NAD8, GTP, or ATP, and releases CO2 as a byproduct. 2. Steps of the TCA cycle. 1. Acetyl-CoA plus oxaloacetate, citrate. Acetyl-CoA, 2 carbons, combines with oxaloacetate, 4 carbons, to form citrate, 6 carbons. Enzyme, citrate synthase. 2. Citrate, isocitrate. Citrate is rearranged into isocitrate. Enzyme, aconitase. 3. Isocitrate, acetoglutarate. Isocitrate is oxidized, producing NADH and CO2. Enzyme, isocitrate dehydrogenase. 4. Acetoglutarate succinyl-CoA. Another NADH is produced along with CO2. Enzyme, acetoglutarate dehydrogenase. 5. Succinyl-CoA. Succinate produces GTP or ATP through substrate-level phosphorylation. Enzyme, succinyl-CoA synthetase. 6. Succinate, fumarate. FAD is reduced to FADH2. Enzyme, succinate dehydrogenase. 7. Fumarate, malate. Fumarate is hydrated to form malate. Enzyme, fumarase. 8. Malate, oxaloacetate, produces another NADH. Enzyme, malate dehydrogenase. The cycle then restarts with the formation of citrate. 3. Energy yield. For each molecule of acetyl-CoA entering the cycle, 3 NADH worth about 7.5 ATP, 1 FAH2 worth about 1.5 ATP, 1 GTP equivalent to 1 ATP, total ATP yield after the electron transport chain, 10 ATP per acetyl-CoA. 4. Key functions. Energy production. Generates high-energy electrons for ATP synthesis. Metabolic intermediates. Provides precursors for amino acids, nucleotide bases, and other biomolecules. Regulation. Enzymes in the TCA cycle are tightly regulated to match the energy demands of the cell. The TCA cycle is central to cellular metabolism, linking various metabolic pathways and contributing to energy production in aerobic organisms. Yes, exactly. The Krebs cycle, TCA cycle, tricarboxylic acid cycle, and citric acid cycle all refer to the same biochemical pathway. These terms are used interchangeably. Krebs cycle, named after Sir Hans Krebs, who discovered the cycle in 1937. TCA cycle refers to the presence of tricarboxylic acids, molecules with 3 carboxyl groups, such as citric acid and isocitrate in the cycle. Citric acid cycle, named after citric acid, the first molecule formed in the cycle when acetyl-CoA combines with oxaloacetate. Despite the different names, they all describe the same series of reactions that occur in the mitochondria to produce energy.